I take refuge in the Buddha, in the Dharma, in the Sangha, and all my teachers' practice and wisdom. I wanted to talk just a few minutes about how do you pick a spiritual community or a teacher. There are several basic principles that are really not too mysterious. First off, you meet people. You go to a group, you meet a teacher. Preferably you meet them face to face. And then you say, what's my heart feel? Do I feel appreciated? Do I feel seen? Do I feel recognized? Is there a resonance there? Is there an energy of warmth? Or am I just another person kind of passing through? So what's the heart feel? Secondly, can the person talk at a level that is appropriate for my understanding? Are they able to meet me with my questions? Are they able to talk in a lively, engaging way that's appropriate to me? If they're too abstract, too intelligent, too far beyond us, then that's not very helpful. On the other hand, if they're just saying the same old thing over and over again, that's not very helpful. So are they intelligent enough to meet our questions, our needs? That's the second point. Third point is, what are the people like around a teacher or in a community who've been doing this for a while? Any community, anything that we do is going to bring out certain parts of our personality. There are different aspects of personality that get cultivated and get developed. So if you're around people and you feel that they're standoffish or they're cold or they're unresponsive, that's good information. You can have that potential too. If you're around people and you feel they're warm and engaging and connecting, and they have a sense of loving kindness and helping others, that's good information too. You have that potential as well. So you look and see, what are people like who've been around? Fourth, it's helpful to make sure that there's a good ethical foundation, that there are policies and procedures in place. Not only do we say, we'll obey the 16 precepts, but what happens if there's a problem? And is there a history of fiduciary and sexual responsibility in that community? There are more communities that have gone under because of financial and relational improprieties than we can count. So it's a part of a healthy Sangha is that. Fourth, it's very helpful to look at what training has the teacher done. Have they done what they're asking you to do? So I always ask people, go to Sesshin, go to Sesshin, go to Sesshin. That if we're sitting in Sesshin in a long silent retreat and facing yourself and seeing what's there with nothing else added is an essential practice. And I've done dozens, hundreds of Sesshin over the years. I know what the taste of that is like. I know that there are things that you can only see when you do that kind of practice. It's not the only kind of practice, but that's a very deep, important practice. Next, it's very important that you have somebody who will inspire you to practice who is local. Better to have an imperfect person who inspires you to practice for an imperfect community than to have the perfect community 3,000 miles away. So make it real, make it doable. The one that I think is also very important is we only know people after long association. We only know people when we really have gone through some difficult times, when we've struggled, when we've met, when we've worked together, when we've cried together, when we've shared food together, when we've played together, when we've had projects together. Then we begin to know what people are like in their good times and their difficult times, their light times and their dark times. We begin to know what way are they smart, what way are they dumb, what way is their heart open, what way is their closed. And then it's from that knowledge that trust is developed. The trust. In order to practice the spiritual path, there has to be trust. Trust in oneself and one's own capacity, trust in the community, trust in the leadership. So may you have good discerning wisdom and know what to trust. Thank you.
Please visit our website at zendust.org for for more information about our workshops, retreats, and opportunities to practice.